Now, to get back to housing for a moment, for more on where the housing industry is heading, we go now to Jay Brinkmann. He's the chief economist at the Mortgage Bankers Association, and he's in our Washington newsroom. Let's talk a little bit about what we just heard from KB Home, Jay. Thanks a lot for joining us.
Sure.
You heard Zara saying that there's this if we see the housing recovery. What are you looking at now for 2010 in terms of the prospects?
We're looking at home sales increasing probably about 5%, that despite the increase in interest rates we expect to see through the year, I don't think interest rates around 6% are going to be enough to cut off the home purchase market. The big problem the home builders face is there's a tremendous amount of inventory overhang, not so much in what they clearly see as available for sale, but what's the shadow inventory, what's hanging out for foreclosures. We see a number of builders buying up foreclosed homes, fixing them up, putting them back on the market. That certainly competes with new homes. And it largely depends on where they're doing business, that while there's been some uptick in the lower priced homes in California, the upper end is absolutely dead. And in other regions of the country, things aren't moving. But if they're active in places like Texas, Oklahoma, other parts of the country, there could be some demand.
Well, from the mortgage banker's perspective, what is the single most important thing that a mortgage lender can do in order to try and get the market back to normal?
Well, the mortgage lender is largely dependent upon what's going on with the local jobs market. The good news that came out of the jobs numbers that were released last Friday was that it is still evident that the jobs destruction phase of this economic recession is coming to an end. The problem is the job recovery phase is going to be much longer drawn out than we thought, so that we're now up to about 40% of the unemployed have been unemployed for more than 6 months. That's bad news. That's keeping the unemployment number inflated. But in a sense, the good news is if you haven't lost your job yet, the chances are less and less that you're going to, and these people are going to be interested in buying homes this year.